Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laurie Staiger. I'm the president of the Woodbury Area Chamber of Commerce, and welcome. We are so excited to have TrueLens, your new name, new branding, and new location in this beautiful building. TrueLens has been just a true partner of our community, and every person in this room has a TrueLens story in where they showed up for us. We are just so grateful for your ongoing support. We are so grateful for your support of the business community as well as the community at large. This is also a joint ribbon cutting between Cottage Grove and Woodbury, so I'm going to turn it over to Laurie Levine.
I'm Laurie Levine. I'm the president and CEO of the Cottage Grove Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are also so excited to be here. I echo everything Laurie said here with the partnership, Woodbury Laurie, as we all like to call her. And yeah, with the partnership, the ongoing, this is such a beautiful space. I can't believe we're actually here. I feel like we've been talking about it for a very long time. So very excited to be here with the group. So congratulations.
I'm Schweisguth. I'm the executive director for TrueLens Community Media, and we're so excited you're here. This means a lot to us. We're really lucky that we don't have one great chamber in the area, but we have two strong chambers, and they're both led by Lauries. So it's easy to remember who I'm talking to. We're going to show a quick video because that's what we do, and that's what we love to do. It has a little history about us and some words from your local mayors.
In 1981, the cities of Woodbury, Cottage Grove, St. Paul Park, Newport, and Great Cloud Island Township came together to form a commission, a joint powers partnership created to guide the arrival of cable television and manage the cable franchise on behalf of their communities. 3 years later, the commission hired its first employee. Since then, it has grown into a dynamic team of 7 full-time and 5 part-time professionals, creating video content about the area and providing technical AV support for our cities. Today, as TrueLens Community Media, the team produces several podcasts and more than 350 videos each year, seen on television, YouTube, and across social media, telling local stories and making city meetings more accessible and transparent, working closely with our member cities to highlight the people and places that shape South Washington County. On March 2nd, the TrueLens team moved into a newly renovated space in Woodbury Central Park. The new space features a larger studio, additional office space, expanded collaboration areas, and a dedicated podcast room. We encourage you to watch, listen, and connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, your favorite podcasting apps, and on your local cable television channels.
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome TrueLens Community Media to Woodbury. What a great partnership this has been working with this commission over the many years, serving the needs of our community, whether it's video content like I'm doing now or something that gets broadcast on their channel or city council meetings. We so appreciate the partnership that we have with them. They are true professionals. I wish you all the best in your new location and look forward to working with you over the coming years.
I just wanted to say congratulations to TrueLens Media on over 20 years in Cottage Grove at different locations, moving to this amazing new location in Woodbury. Very excited for the future that your business here holds and all the great work you'll be doing both for the communities of St. Paul Park, Newport, Woodbury, and Cottage Grove. So keep up the great work and congratulations on this new location.
I want to say that we're very excited for the rebrand and almost you could say rebirth of TrueLens Community Media. We are very happy that TrueLens has always been a great partner and the benefit that they are in our community, not only informing the citizens, but working with us to get our messaging out. And it's a lot easier to say than South Washington County Telecommunications Commission. So once again, we're just very excited and very happy for everything that's happening with TrueLens Community Media, and we want to say good luck and congratulations.
A big congratulations to TrueLens Community Media on your move to this new and expanded building. This investment reflects your continued commitment to Newport and the surrounding communities. I want to thank you for connecting us with residents and sharing local voices. We're really excited to see what you come up with next in your new home. Congratulations again.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Andrea Date. I serve as the chair of TrueLens Community Media. I've been on this commission for the last 8 years. First 6 years as a Woodbury City Council member, wrapping up my time here. Before I say a few words, I just want to acknowledge all of the elected officials in the room. If you all could please just raise your hand. I would love to point all of you out independently, but we have 5 member cities, a county, and really appreciate all of you here. I also want to acknowledge all of the other commission members who serve alongside me on TrueLens Community Media. If you're on the commission, if you could please raise your hand. And thank you so much for coming as well. You know, this move is a lot more than just a new space for us. This really represents a new brand for us. The idea that we serve our community. In the absence of having a lot of good local news sources, TrueLens has really filled in an important gap. We tell stories about our community. We make city council meetings accessible. We advertise businesses and nonprofits, and we really do a lot for our whole community. Each of us serves as a representative for our city, but when we come together, we really talk about the 5-member community as a whole when we make decisions. I also really want to acknowledge the staff. Executive Director Ann is going to talk about them in a little bit, but the staff here is truly amazing and does awesome work. They're very modest, but if you go look at that wall, they have been awarded numerous times. They do great work and they're really passionate. And I think one of the things I'm really proud about at this commission is just our dedication to being fiscally responsible to our residents. This move is actually a better space for us, but it's actually going to save money in the long run too, which just means we get to do more work for our community members. So thank you all so much for coming.
As Andrea said, our staff really deserves a lot of credit. And I mean, they're so talented. They impress me every day with what they create. And on top of creating everything, we had to do this move and pick all this up and bring it all here, which was no small feat. So they did an amazing job. So I would just like a big round of applause for our very great staff here. I'd also like to acknowledge that we worked with Wold Architect to design the space. When they said, "What do you want?" we said, "We want a creative space that reflects who we are." And I think that they nailed it. So I think it was really great. Kraus Anderson was the construction manager, and they were funny. They were funny guys. I didn't think construction people would be that funny, but they were. They did a great job. And then when we came here to Woodbury Central Park, the staff here, amazing. From Michelle Okada and Reed and John and the entire staff, they've been so welcoming to us. And any questions we have, they're right there for us. So we really appreciate that. And of course, our member cities, from mayors to council to city staff, amazing across the board. We're very lucky to work with who we work with. So thank you for coming today. And how about we cut a couple ribbons?